Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Nyla Fleming and I will be leading your course this semester. I have put together a really quick PowerPoint for you so that we can set some expectations for this course. First, I would like to give you some information about me. I am a triple board certified nurse practitioner. I hold national certifications as a psychiatric mental health, family, and adult nurse practitioner. My career focus is on holistic well being. I'm specifically focused on the integration of mental, physical, and spiritual well being through disease prevention, health equity, and health promotion. And I absolutely love teaching. Students keep me sharp. In my personal life, I love family. Family is the center of my universe. I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a friend, a cousin, but the most important thing to me is family. Preparation is important. So before the course begins, I want you to set aside some time to review the syllabus, familiarize yourself with due dates and the rhythm of the course. Please focus on time management. You're juggling a lot. You are working professionals, you have families, you have personal lives, you have hobbies. So adding in school is a lot. And please take time to review your student handbook. This is an asynchronous course. That means that we won't all be online at the same time. There is still the expectation that we will all be active within the course. The way that this is accomplished is through course discussion, case studies, and group work. The course week will begin on a Monday and end on a Sunday. Each weekly module will contain required and recommended reading, and at least one assignment will be due. Typically, at a minimum, you will have an initial course discussion and response post to your peers. At the end of each module, I then try to present supplemental learning. The supplemental learning will cover any learning gaps that I identify or areas within the module that need some clarification. I return assignments within 7 days. If I am unable to meet that deadline, I do notify you guys in advance. And again, remember that participation is expected. Please review your handbook on course participation. Attendance is determined by your participation in the course each week. Each week you will have a mixture of assignment types due. This will range from individual posts to response posts, group work, and examinations. Do not post before the module begins, and do not post everything on the same day. Both of these activities will decrease your participation grade, which is incorporated into the rubric. Anticipate on being active at least 3 days out of the week. Please refer to the syllabus and the calendar for specific due dates. Some modules will have different due dates. And it's very important to remember that you should not wait until the last minute to get your work done. For weekly assignments, remember that due dates are listed. I follow the rubric. Changes will be communicated in advance, and grades will be returned within 7 days. Let's talk about examinations. There are 2 examinations within the course. There will be a midterm and a final exam. The exams are proctored through ProctorU, and there will be a link available within your course. Please use this link to schedule your examination. There are also study guides already available to you. Please review those. Use those to help prep for your exam. After each exam closes, I will review the exam collectively. No exam is perfect. I will look for bad questions and I will throw those questions out, and then scores will be adjusted. Each week, I will post announcements. These weekly announcements are meant to help you keep track of due dates, be aware of important information, and provide you guys with some reminders. It is still your responsibility to keep up with your due dates. It's your responsibility to review the weekly announcements. I will provide you with supplemental learning at the end of each module. Now let's talk about some things that could potentially derail your college career. The first of those is plagiarism. Plagiarism is never acceptable. But because we are busy and we're stressed, there may be times where you inadvertently plagiarize. This can happen through using one too many quotes or recycling an assignment from a previous course that you've used. To avoid these missteps, we use a program called Turnitin. Each assignment is submitted into the program, Turnitin, which checks for a similarity score against probably at this point millions of assignments of students across our nation. If your assignment has a high similarity score, you will need to make some revisions and resubmit it until you get an acceptable similarity score. Submitting assignments with a high similarity score will flag your assignment, and most likely I will not accept that assignment and you will need to resubmit. The other thing that could really decrease your grade are late submissions. Things happen. Sometimes assignments will need to be turned in late. Please notify me in advance. If I am not notified in advance, then the late submission policy will apply to the assignment. There is a 10% deduction for each late day. On the third day, you will receive an incomplete or the grade of 0 for that assignment. And finally, if you need me, contact me. Please do not hesitate. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. It is easiest to find me via university email. I do have virtual office hours which are listed in the course. My contact information along with a cell number is also listed within the course. And I am always open to your suggestions, your questions, and your feedback.